All right, we are back.
God.
All right, everybody, welcome back over here. We're at MLG, and I think we are showing off some of the winners matches. We're gonna have Rico Suave versus Dizzy for the stream for everybody at home. Hope everybody's having a good time.
Of course, guys, this is Filthy Rich. You guys may recognize him from Double Helix, the guys who used to work on this game.
Yeah.
Formerly Season 1 of Killer Instinct. Now he's competing here at MLG.
So it's been pretty good so far. Tons of killers. There hasn't been a single stream station that doesn't have an amazing player behind it. So, and I think what everybody's about to watch right now are some solid players. I mean, you got Dizzy, super solid Saberwolf, and wow, great pick right there by Rico, opting out to just pick that Fulgor.
Yeah, he's been using a lot of Fulgor. He was at the run back on Thursday using Fulgor.
And won with Fulgor
Exactly,
as well.
yeah, so he definitely knows how to use the character.
All right.
Here we go.
And just in case anybody doesn't know, yes, all matches are going to be played 3 out of 5. So we'll see how things pan out. Nice lockout right there, but ends the combo short.
Yeah, very short. He had the lockout. That's kind of the point of manual. Get the lockout.
Wow, kick for the wake. Gets a counter hit.
Yes. Right now, the Fulgor has 0 meter. We'll see if Dizzy puts some pressure on him.
So what Dizzy needs to do is take advantage of that fact. The fact
exactly.
that, like, Fulgor's juice really comes from the pips and the meter. So here we go. He's activated that right now. Goes for the light auto doubles. Gets the lockout.
Oh my gosh.
Keeps it safe. That's going to be breakable.
Ooh, open render. Wow, that is unlikely. You don't usually see that, but good time to use it. End of life situation just like that.
Ooh, light linker for the win.
Right, Dizzy answers right back, evens it up. 1 life bar apiece.
It's going to be pretty even between these two. I mean, the only thing that separates them is the amount of instants and pips that Fulgor has.
Right.
Dizzy doing, oh man, amazing job so far from Dizzy, just utilizing that dash cross-up.
Still anyone's match, but Fulgor instinct just about full.
Goes for that back heavy punch and commits to the uppercut.
Wow.
Again, commits
so
2 for 2, 3 for 3.
Instinct's on, he's going to be generating pips.
Oh wow, great patience right there by Dizzy.
Wow.
There it is. All right, the first match goes to Rico Suave. Great display by Dizzy. These guys, king of the hill, man. Let's see what goes on.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, he hit the hype beam, and then Dizzy didn't die. He went for the manual, dropped the manual, even though he had instinct. It would have been so much damage. I mean, maybe he could have just went for an easier combo, sent some auto doubles in there, went for a counter breaker maybe. He could have won the match.
It could have been anything at that point. I mean, he risked so much going for that manual.
Yeah. Here we go, though. Dizzy starting it off, gets the first combo. Again, Fulgor starting off with no meter. Got to find an opening.
He's got to play it honest just for the first few, seconds of the match.
Exactly.
We haven't seen a fireball ender from Rico. He's going for that damage a lot. Nice lockout. Let's see what he does with it. Again,
he's
damage
getting a lot of damage.
Oh! Uses that one pip to cancel. It's all about that spacing right now. I think that's what Rico's going for.
Oh, he finally misses an uppercut.
Oh, heavy linker right there.
Yeah, Rico looking good here. Dizzy does have full meter though, and instinct as well.
As you can see, it's just weird to see him aiming for positioning rather than getting those pips. A great backdash right there by Rico. Oh my goodness.
Hand uppercut. That was the first counter breaker attempt.
All right, so now Rico with the ability to turn things around, perhaps close this out with a supreme victory.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's been using projectile to blade dash a lot. Nice, neutral jump into the low.
Oh, I think that's going to be it.
Should be, just got down with the uppercut. There it is.
All right, so Rico quickly takes that 2-0, and this is going to be pretty hard for Dizzy. I mean, 3 out of 5, there's a whole lot that comes into play.
Right.
That your opponent could just snowball and take those 3 matches quick
Yeah, and especially with the combo breaker, counter breaker mechanic. We already saw the second match, the first time we saw a counter breaker. Once these guys start getting to read a word, your opponent's trying to start their breaks. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in a full first to 3 set.
All right, great sweep right there. Rico just so committed to these uppercuts.
Throws him before he gets attacked out.
I mean, one of the things that you got to notice is that Rico is just stopping all mix-ups coming out of the dash that Saber Wolf has.
Right.
He's been jabbing him, he's been throwing him, to the point where, like, he's getting dizzy to play neutral game, and that's not the best thing to do against Fulgor.
Caught him this time, though. Shadow Ragged Edge. Drops the manual again.
Goes for the frame trap. Advantage still in Saber Wolf's favor, but now Rico capitalizing on that life lead.
Right, he's going for that meter. Still not yet at a full meter. Still unable to shadow counter.
Yes, he is vulnerable for the 10 frames on that. Another 10 when he wakes up. Ooh, that grab rage. Working in Rico's favor. Oh, no.
Very nice dash under.
He could close it.
Yeah, and in this kind of a situation, when Fulgor still doesn't have a meter, he could use Ragged Edge freely.
Correct.
Wow.
Good combo. Dragon Punch by Rico, trying to get all those pips.
Oh my God.
Pick a firm.
Very nice stuff. And he's going to get another hype before his instinct's over. He's there now if he wants to use it. There it is. Woo!
And he's got another one. Oh
my gosh.
And the first hit from the Shadow Uppercut works in Rico's favor. Congratulations to Rico as he advances.
Yo. 2 per 1 instinct? Not bad.
So not so bad. I mean, I think it was a great call for him to try to get those pips. I didn't think that he was going to get too devastating.
Once he hit the first one early and he went for the charge, I knew he was going for it. You know, he's so obvious because he held the charge for so long to get as many pips as he could. I mean, if Fulgor does that, he could, I think, potentially get 3, right? Is that right?
He could, yes, absolutely. I mean, if you're going to get knockdowns and you're going to go for pips afterwards,
right.
Sure. I'm sure you can definitely get 3. Is it the best thing to do in a tournament with a character
probably
like
not.
Sable?
I mean, but if you're up 2-0, you feel like you got a big lead because you hit the first one, maybe.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was really unfortunate that Dizzy got hit with that from just a whiff low punch right there.
Right.
And boom, just so much life. There's almost nothing that he could have done in that situation against a character like Fulgor. So,
yeah, it was very difficult. And another thing, you know, a lot of people have to consider, just like we said earlier, at the beginning of a match, the first few seconds, Fulgor has no meter, and he's not going to be able to build it by blocking your attacks.
Correct.
So you really have to go in and set up some frame traps. You know, Saber Wolf, very good at that. He could use Ragged Edge a lot more even, overpower a lot as well.
Yes.
But he chose not to basically, and just basically got comboed a lot.
Absolutely.
By Rico instead.
And not only that, but I think, the problem was that Dizzy kept going for the short combos, and you could see Rico just turn around and just deal a high amount of damage output as soon as he got instinct. So, I mean, he enabled him with so many opportunities because of the combos that he decided to do. But then you also see the amount of drops that came out of from Dizzy's side.
Very,
I think
very
what it
unfortunate
is,
drops.
there's always this intimidation factor that comes into play when you're playing Killer Instinct. So Rico has this name behind him, and you know, maybe Dizzy was thinking the only thing that I can do is manuals. And you know, in that sense, like we've seen 2 drops in that last set, and how many more before then? I don't know. We're gonna have to watch.
Right, and I think he may have won the first match if he didn't drop his manual there. You know, and that could have changed the entire set. Momentum would have been different. Maybe Rico would have considered switching to Thunder. You know, if he lost the first match, anything could have happened. So if you're going for manuals, you know, you've got to make sure you hit him, or go for something simpler and play the counter breaker, combo breaker mix-up game.
So I think with the gameplay that Rico played, I think he won from the get-go at the character select screen.
Definitely.
A rush down Fulgor against the Saber Wolf who wasn't able to commit to a lot of the combos. It's going to be tough. It's an uphill battle, so it was done. But great match nonetheless. I mean, Dizzy had some amazing plays with the neutral jump on Fulgor. You think he was going to do the Eclipse, the anti-air, but then he dashed on the other side, and that was a great round by him. Great play.
But yeah, I think he needed a couple more matches before he started, you know, getting the advantage in that set, if ever. But that's the way it played out. So I think we're probably going to take a break, get another match on the stage. It might even be you. You may have to play Grims. That's a rumor that I keep hearing from Mr. Tom Brady. And if so, we're definitely going to put that one on the stream. So stay tuned for that. Filthy Rich, Grims, coming up soon on the stream.